my cutest little children. I hope all of you are doing absolutely good. So, Baba, this is very important for everyone who probably is looking for nursing course via KCET, and this is going to be the second part of the video. If at all you have confusion, that is, ma'am, what is the difference between part 1 and part 2? Listen to me out carefully. According to the thumbnail also, you can see it's BSc Nursing colleges in Karnataka, private seats. The previous video that we did was on the government seats, and still if you have some confusion regarding this, listen to me, because I think this is important for you to know for your understanding about the fee structure as well. Okay, so it goes like this. So there can be XYZ college, there can be ABC college, and there can be 1, 2, 3 college, either way. So over here I can say that this XYZ college has two type of seats. One is the government seat and the other one is the private seat. For the government seat, obviously the cutoff is going to be different. For the private seat, again over here, the cutoff is going to be different. Okay, but this college offers two type of seats. Cool. So if at all some person does not match the cutoff over here, probably they can look out for the private seats which is there. The fee is definitely going to differ. Now there is ABC college which says that I do not have any private seats, I just have government seats. Basically that means that this college is a government college. It does not have any private seats. For here obviously they will be having some cutoff for this. Now there is 1, 2, 3 college who says that I do not have any government seats, rather I just have private seat, and for that I have a cutoff. If at all you match this cutoff, you can get admission. Are there these type of colleges? Yes. For example, St. John's College of Nursing. You were asking me about that. It's a private college. It just has private seats. It does not have government seats. Please know that. So in the previous video that I did on these type of colleges which just has government seats. They are government colleges. And I also did that on the colleges which were having two type of seats. But I spoke about what was the cutoff for the government seats in those colleges. Here in this particular video, you will be seeing these colleges, some of these colleges being repeated, where I'll be mentioning about the private seats and what is their cutoff over here. So you have an option, whether if you're not clarifying that, basically if you got to understand that this is a college that I wanted, but through government cutoff I am not matching it, basically you can look out for the private cutoff. And I'll be also talking about the private colleges and their cutoff over here in this particular video. I hope that gives you a little bit of clarity. And towards a little like after 5 to 6 minutes, you will be also understanding the fee part of it as well. After we talk about some colleges, then I'll give you a brief understanding about that also. Cool. I hope this works. Yes. Now coming to a very important thing, and that is, please join the WhatsApp channel if at all you wish to have the complete PDF, because obviously I think there are 482 colleges and we won't be reading all of it. It will take a day's time to read all of it. Yeah, and it is going to be very boring. So I will be sharing you the list to you guys. You can also check out. I'll be majorly going through the first 2 slides, that means 24 colleges. I'll read about it and everything. Okay, but beyond that, I'll be sharing the PDF. You can check the WhatsApp channel for that. The previous video that we did, the PDF for that is also there in the WhatsApp channel. And do not be worried, we are not going to spam you in the WhatsApp channel, and you can move out this WhatsApp channel anytime you want. So it's just for making things more easy to access for everyone who is going ahead with the counseling process. Yes, I hope that works. And always understand, before you put any college in the list, option entry list, please do your research. Without doing research, you should not be putting it. Remember, the next 4 years of your life, it has to be meaningful, right? Every single second of our life has to be meaningful. It should be useful, right? So we should not be spending it on a place where it's bad, it's not good for our career, it's not good for our mental health. You're paying some money, whatever the amount is, whether it's a government seat, whether it's a private seat, the amount that you're paying is hard-earned money, and we should not be wasting it. Okay, so make sure you do your research about all these colleges and then only put them in the option entry list. Cool. So let's go ahead with the first list of college that we have. So almost 1 to 12 colleges are there, and I have put the colleges on the basis of their cutoff. The college that has the most difficult cutoff will be at the top, and we'll go by then. Okay, one by one. So the first is St. John's College of Nursing, as expected. G913 is the college code. 16,771 was 0.75 was the cutoff the previous year. This is the first round cutoff for the previous year, and always remember this is open cutoff. So for the private seats we have open category cutoff being considered. Cool. So that is about St. John's College of Nursing. Remember 16,771. There are no government seats in this college. Then we have G030 St. Philomena's College of Nursing. It's also in Bangalore. 57,062 was the cutoff. Now G027 College of Nursing, that is St. Martha's Hospital, Bangalore. 67,431.5 was the cutoff. Now some of these type of colleges can also have government seats. Make sure you look that. Okay. Now G079 St. George College of Nursing, Banaswadi, Bangalore. 68,992 was the cutoff out there. G022 JSS College of Nursing, Mysore, a pretty famous one. 73,827 was the cutoff. G559 Matrushri Institute of Nursing, Bangalore Rural. 77,454 was the cutoff. G418 TMAE Society College of Nursing, Hospet. 85,611 was the cutoff. Now G637 Sri Giri D. Venkova Shetty Memorial College of Nursing, Gangavati, 86,566 is the cutoff. G256 KNN College of Nursing, Yalahanka, Bangalore. 91,177.5 was the cutoff. G019 Navodaya College of Nursing, Navodaya, Raichur. 93,437.5 was the cutoff. G018 HKES College of Nursing, Gulbarga. 96,251 was the cutoff. G341 NIDA College of Nursing, Bidar. 1,403 was the cutoff. As I said, some of these colleges will also have private seats. Make sure you look out for those as well. The private ones, will also have government seats. If at all I said private seats, I'm so sorry. Will also have government seats. Please look out for that. The government seats will definitely have a lower fee. But all these colleges should be really good, because you are going to take up a profession which needs a lot of practical understanding, a hands-on exposure to a lot of things. So do take the right decision. Okay? Yes. So this is about the first list, and by the way, everyone who have not hit on the subscribe button, hit on it right now. So, and we have the next set of colleges out there. Sri Satya Sai College, Institute of Higher Medical Sciences, Bangalore. 1,06,195 was the cutoff. This is on the 13th and the position, and according to the cutoff, and G601 is the college code. Similarly, you have some famous college over here, that is famous places over here. Narayana Hridayalaya College of Nursing. Narayana Hridayalaya is a pretty famous hospital, by the way. So here it's there in Anakil, Bangalore. 1,07,666 is the cutoff. Bangalore Baptist Hospital College of Nursing, just before that, is 1,06,234.5 was the cutoff. Sri Saptagiri Institute of Nursing, Hospet. 1,07,325 was the cutoff. Josco College of Nursing, this is in Bangalore. 1,08,345 is the cutoff. BJS Nursing College, this is in Mysore. You have attached to BJS Apollo Hospitals, by the way. This is in Mysore. 1,08,393 is the cutoff. Bellary Institute of Nursing, Bellary. 1,08,980 was the cutoff. Karnataka College of Nursing, Bangalore. 1,08,996.5 is the cutoff. Al Karim College of Nursing, Kalburgi. 1,09,476 is the cutoff. Sri Vishwaradhya College of Nursing, Yadgiri. 1,15,990 is the cutoff. Srimati Shanta Devi Memorial College of Nursing. 1,16,320 is the cutoff. Bharati College of Nursing. 1,17,378 is the cutoff. So these are the few things that you should be having in mind. And as I said, beyond it also you have multiple other colleges. There's a huge list available. Okay, it goes up to I think 456 colleges, as I said. So that's a huge list, right? So make sure, and all of it is arranged according to the cutoff, so you need not be worried. And now coming to the fee part of it. So this was the fee structure which was officially given in the KA's website the previous year. For this year, obviously it is not being released, and according to it, it says, now listen to me very carefully to have an understanding of it, okay? Okay, so seats in government colleges 100% to be filled through KEA. So there are some colleges which has just government seats, I told you, no private seats. These are government colleges and 100% of their seats are going to be filled by KEA only, and the fee which was there was 10,000 per year, previous year. Okay, now there are some colleges which has both government and private seats. In that, the government quota seats in the private colleges is to be filled through KEA only. Here also the fee remains to be the same, that is 10,000 per year. Cool. Now, the next category should be ideally about the private seats which are there. So I told you in some colleges there is government seat and private seats. The private seats fee, what is it going to be like? So there is no term given as private over here. I checked through the entire fee structure of nursing and basically I found this. So it was mentioned management quota seats 60% to be filled through KEA. Now usually management quota seats is filled through management side only, this colleges side, but if they are mentioning through KEA and there is no other seat through KEA apart from the private seats that is there. So apparently it should be the private seats which are available. Now if you still have no idea about what I am talking, listen to me very carefully. Suppose I have this college. Okay, MS Ramaiah Institute of Nursing. Over here I see there is only government seat. Okay, so I know the fee is basically 10,000. Cool. There is Little Flower College of Nursing where there is BSc Nursing government seat and there is BSc Nursing private seat. Cool. For here again I know for government seat 10,000. What about the nursing private seats? No one is talking about it. So I'm assuming, so this should be ideally the one that is being said over here. Management quota seats to be filled through KEA. Now through KEA, if at all they are giving cutoff only, it will be filled. So that could be the private seats. Apart from it, there are management quota seats which are to be filled by management side. That is a whole separate thing. Anyway, the fee for both of them is the same. Domicile, if at all you are someone who have a domicile of Karnataka, it is 1 lakh rupees. If you have a non-domicile of Karnataka, then it's 1,40,000 rupees per year. Obviously, the difference is stark, which is why I'm telling you, look out for government seats as well. But that should not be the only priority. The priority should be to get admission into a good place with a good hands-on exposure, where obviously in later on, when you need a job, you can get a job easily as well. You have an understanding of things and you get a job. So that should also be a priority. So that is there. As I said, no one else has done many videos on nursing and things like that, which is why even I was not able to explore much. As a teacher, I will also have certain doubts, right? I always tell you, I am being very honest over here. I have been honest every single time that we usually go ahead with engineering courses because we know about it. Now this time we saw a lot of you asking, and I also have personal attachment with a lot of you, and you were asking me about ma'am nursing, about AHS, about BPT. So we thought, yes, we should give it a try. We should be searching from our end how much ever is possible. So this much is possible from our end, and we have tried, and according to what I got to understand, this is how it goes. Okay, so that is clear. Now for St. John's College of Nursing, there is no, this is not being followed. For them, they have a separate fee structure being given, okay, and that looks like this. This is previous year data, okay, 2025 data. First year for Karnataka children, 1 lakh rupees. For non-Karnataka, it is basically 1,25,000 rupees, okay, and this is for all the years, first, second, third, fourth year. Hostel deposit at the time of admission is 1,000, and for non-Karnataka also it's 1,000 only. Hostel fee per year was 21,600 the previous year, but this year it can be changing. Okay, so this is a general thing that is there, and I wanted to share all of it such that you have at least some better clarity on BSc Nursing now, and I hope this video helped you in some ways. If at all it did, definitely let me know in the comment section. If you have any doubts that can be solved by me, definitely let me know about that also in the comment section. And as I said, join the WhatsApp channel. That is where you're gonna get the PDF. Okay, so that's all. Lots of love from me, and please take care of yourself. Please do the option entry before the time gets too late, and do research about the colleges. So bye bye, lots of love.